Record this. Right, then this one.
Apple.
Apple.
Yes, this one is apple. Okay. This one, you know,
Window.
Windows.
those it comes here. Okay, then this one,
MS-DOS.
MS-DOS.
MS-DOS. This one,
Mac OS.
macOS.
yes, this is Mac OS. Very good. This one,
Red Hat.
Red Hat.
yes, Red Hat. We call it as Red Hat Linux also. So Red Hat Linux, right? This one,
Chrome.
yes, this is Google Chrome. Chrome OS. This is a operating system comes from Google company, right? Google company. So we call it as Red Hat Linux. So can you tell me two operating systems that manufactured by Linux company?
Fedora and Ubuntu.
Yes, Fedora and Ubuntu. Linux, Fedora, Ubuntu is in a same family, right? Same family. Linux and Fedora and Ubuntu. They are in a same family, same company, right? Okay. So very good. That's all about our paper. Then before moving to next chapter, next lesson, I am going to do the workbook. Right? Is this okay? Shall I close it?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right. Right. This is your school workbook. Now I am going to do it. Okay, activity 1.1. What is mean by the term CPU?
Central Processing Unit. Central Processing Unit.
Yes. It is central processing unit. Central processing unit, right? Then what is central processing unit?
The CPU is a digital circuit that processes data according to the given instructions.
Yes, very good. It's a digital circuit that processes data, right? CPU is a digital circuit that process data according to the given Digital circuit that process data according to the given instructions. Right? Digital circuit that process data according to the given instruction. Right? Digital circuit that process data. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. You can write this down. Okay. And further you can write it is the brain of the computer. It is the brain of the computer. It's a digital circuit that processes data according to the given instructions. Right. Then activity 1.2, name the main parts of the central processing unit and briefly describe the function of those. So there are, first one is
Arithmetic and logical unit.
ALU, arithmetic and logical unit. Right? Then the main function of the arithmetic and logic unit.
Perform,
Control unit.
No dear, I am
control performs all the mathematical and logical functions.
yes. Perform all the mathematical and logical functions of the computer. Perform all the mathematical and logical functions of the computer. Therefore, there are two sub functions, that is a mathematical function and logical function. That is arithmetic and logic unit. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you want more time, tell me. Right. Then other one,
Control unit.
control
Unit.
unit. What is the function of control unit?
It communicates
Controls.
between, manipulates and controls the hardware connected to the computer.
It controls
All the devices and operations of this computer system.
the devices.
It controls all the hardware of the computer.
Yes. Control all the hardware. Okay.
Controls input and output.
Controls all the hardware.
And controls all the inputs and outputs of the computer.
Yes. Okay. Other than this,
Communicate between manipulates.
yes, it does the communication between hardware devices. Right? Communication should be there because so when we instruct to do a printout, then that signal should be delivered to the relevant hardware. So there should be a proper communication between hardware devices. So that controlling part is doing by control unit. Right? Okay. That is control unit. Right? Then
Memory registers.
memory registers. What is the function of memory registers?
Temporary stores data that are being used by the CPU.
Yes, it temporarily stores data right? Temporarily stored data that are being used by the CPU. That means it temporarily store data which is needed by the CPU, right? So we call it as this is a volatile memory. What do you mean by volatile memory? Have you heard about this? Have you heard about volatile?
No, sir.
Yes,
No.
volatile means when you power off the computer, let's say I will switch off the computer, then the data in this memory registers will be deleted. So the data in the memory registers is stored until the power is on. Otherwise, there will be not data stored in memory registers. That's why we call it as temporarily holding data. So we call it as a volatile memory. Volatile means when the power gone, power is off, the data in the device is deleted. That is volatile. So there are non-volatile memories also. Non-volatile means the memory will not be deleted even the power is off.
The memory will save.
Yes, memory is staying there. It will not be deleted when the power off It will be there. So hard disk is non-volatile. That means it remains data. Even the computer switch off, it remains data in the hard disk. Otherwise, there is no option to store data. No. hard disk එකේ data නැති වුණොත් අපිට පස්සේ use කරන්න බැරි වෙනවනේ. ඒක හින්දා ඒක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම power තිබුණත් නැතත් store වෙන්න ඕනි data. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ hard disk එකේ data erase වෙන්නේ නැහැ power නැති වුණා කියලා. ඒක permanent data storing method එකක් hard disk එක කියන්නේ. memory registers වල permanent data store වෙන්නේ නැහැ. එයා temporarily තමයි data store කරන්නේ. computer එක power switch off කරත් ඒ data ටික erase වෙනවා. Right? Right, done.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait. I'll
Okay, sir.
others okay? Right. Time ඕනේ නම් කියන්න තව.
No need.
Right. Okay. Question number 2. Consider the following sentences. Put tick right for the correct sentences and cross for the incorrect sentences. Central processing unit hold all the information that is currently using in the memory registers.
Wrong.
Central processing unit hold all the information that is currently using in memory registers. Right or wrong?
No.
Wrong.
Wrong neither. Right? It doesn't hold all the information what that is currently using in memory registers. So it doesn't hold. It doesn't hold information. So it is wrong. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right. Operating system is a main part of central processing unit.
False.
Wrong.
Devan? Wrong or right?
Wait, sir.
Huh?
Sir, මට කියන එක කැඩි කැඩි වගේ එන්නේ.
Is it for others also?
No, sir.
So it would be a problem with your connection.
Okay, sir.
Right. Is it right or wrong? Operating system is a main part of central processing unit.
Wrong?
Wrong. So operating system is a software. It's a system software. It's not a main part of central processing unit. It's wrong. Right. Central processing unit is running on the background whenever any task is performed by the user, by the computer. Central processing unit is running on the background when any task is performed by the computer. Is it right or wrong?
Correct.
Netuli correct? Dinogi? Is it correct or wrong?
False.
Prabodhini wrong. Seven
Wrong?
wrong. Who is telling is it right? Netuli? This is right. Yes, central processing unit is running on the background whenever any task is performed by the computer. When we doing any task, right? So the central processing unit is the main we call it as brain of the computer, you know. So when we, let's say, forget about computers, when we eating something, is the brain is working?
Yes.
Yes. When it running, when we are walking, his brain is working?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, like that. Like that, central processing unit is a brain of the computer. So it is running on the background, running on the background. So it is correct. It's running on the background. Okay.
Right. So that like operating system.
Aha. Right. This is central processing unit. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Clock speed is measured in hertz.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes, correct. Clock is
Correct?
speed. Yes, correct. There may be another measurements also. It can be hertz, megahertz, or gigahertz, right? So hertz is also correct. Right. Then control unit is the part of central processing unit.
Correct.
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 Yes, it's correct. Huh? So it's a part of CPU, control unit. Central processing unit is a digital circuit.
Correct.
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 Correct?
Yes, it's a digital circuit. Control unit perform arithmetic operations.
Wrong.
Wrong.
It's wrong.
Wrong.
Arithmetic operations done by ALU. Central processing unit is located on the computer motherboard.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Yes, it is on the computer motherboard. Right. Complete the following table related to evolution of the Central processing unit. First generation. Vacuum tube, okay. Electricity consumption,
Very high.
very high.
Very high.
Yes, very high. It's very high. Right? Unit measured
Millisecond.
milli.
Second.
Milliseconds. Yes, it's milliseconds. Right. Second generation, what is the technology?
Transistor.
Transistor.
Transistors. Electricity consumption.
Low compared to first generation.
Yes. Lower than first gen. Right? Low compared to first generation. Speed.
Microsecond.
Yes, microsecond. Right? Third gen, what is the technology?
Integrated circuit.
Integrated circuit. In short form, IC. IC. Right? Low compared to?
Second
Second
generation.
generation.
Yes, low compared to second gen. Speed measured by
Nanosecond.
nano. Nanosecond. Right. Fourth generation technology?
Microprocessor.
Microprocessor.
Microprocessor. Electricity consumption very low. What is the measurement?
Picosecond.
IPA. Or picosecond.
Pico. Picosecond or MIPS. What is the meaning of MIPS?
Millions of instructions per second.
Yes, millions of instructions per second. That means per second it operates million instructions. See how speed is it, right? Million instruction per second. Operator instruction million. Yeah. Process karna. So it's a huge speed. Therefore, in fourth generation computers, we measure the speed by normally gigahertz because it is very difficult to measure the speed by hertz. That means we have to write so many numbers when we are talking about hertz. Therefore, we use gigahertz in 4th gen to measure the speed. Right? Okay. Name the technology used to construct the central processing unit for the following computers. Name the technology used to construct the central processing unit of following computers. What is this? Is this a tab?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tab comes to 4th gen. Right? So microprocessors. This laptop comes to 4th gen.
Microprocessor.
Processor.
Yes. This is,
Third generation.
yes, this is 3rd gen
Integrated circuit.
integrated circuit. This is 3rd gen computer. Right. Then we are moving to operating system. List 5 tasks performed by the operating system. So give me 5 tasks that is used. That is, yes.
Provide the user interface to work easily with the computer.
Sorry.
Manages the hardware.
Manages
Controls the
the
functions of the CPU.
hardware. Okay. First one manages the hardware. Then
Provide
Controls the functions of the CPU.
provide
provide a user interface to work easily with the computer.
provide a user interface. Yes, provide user interface.
Controls the functions of CPU.
Manages the
Controls
computer
the
memory efficiently.
controls the functions of the CPU
Manage the computer memory
efficiently. Yes, manage computer memory efficiently.
Controls
the activities related to the storage devices.
Controls the activities related to what?
Storage device.
Storage devices. Okay. What else?
helps to protect the computer through usernames and passwords.
Yes. Anything else?
Processing files and folders.
Yes. it provides the files and folders service. So it provides simply it provides files and folders. So it is a service provided by the operating system, files and folders. Okay. Manage hardware, provide user interface, controls the functions of CPU, manage computer memory efficiently, control the activities related to storage devices, help to protect the computer through username and password. It provides files and folder facility. Right. We did this one. So you can see this is a screen of Ubuntu operating system. Ubuntu is like this, similar to Windows, but there are some small differences like the colors and the way that files and folders are appearing. So this is iOS operating system. This is Ubuntu, this is iOS. This is BlackBerry operating system. So this operating systems in BlackBerry mobile phones. This is Fedora. This is Windows and Mac operating system. So this is in Android operating system. Android OS can be in mobile devices as well as some tab computers. What are the computer storage devices?
The devices we use to store data and information are called storage devices.
Yes. Sometimes instructions also. Data instructions and information, right? Data instructions and information. Okay. Then what are the things that can be stored in computer storage devices? What are the things that can be stored in storage devices? List 5 examples.
Pictures,
Okay.
documents,
Right.
Photos,
Yes, photos, pictures, images, same meaning. Huh?
videos,
Videos,
Audio.
audio. Huh?
operating systems,
files,
Yes, files,
folders,
files and folders. Yes, you can also store operating system. Right, these kind of things we can store in the storage devices. Pictures, documents, videos, audios, files and folders. Right, those things we can store in storage devices. Right. Okay. Magnetic media devices, optical media devices, solid state media devices are the 3 categories of computer storage devices. Above categorization is based on which factor?
storage devices,
Others?
Storage devices.
Seven? Above categorization, there is 3 categories: magnetic devices, optical devices, solid state devices. Above categorization is based on which factor? What is a factor? So you are telling that storage devices. So if storage devices, what is the meaning of using 3 categories? So those 3 all are storage devices. Then we generally we can say storage device. No? Why? What is the meaning of categorizing that? What is the reason? මොකද්ද මේක categorize කරන්න මේ හේතු වෙලා තියෙන කාරණාව?
ඒවා
magnetic media වල යන්නේ
Sorry?
magnetic media වල යන්නේ magnetic tape එකක් optical media වල යන්නේ laser මේ එහෙම technology එකක්
Hmm.
solid state media එක යන්නේ හරියට දන්නේ
ඒවා data store කරන්න use කරලා තියෙන technologies අනුව.
අන්න හරි. So it categorized according to the manufacturing. Yes, data sorry means manufacturing technology of these devices categorized according to the that means so magnetic media devices manufactured by different technology, right? Optical media devices manufactured by different technology. Solid state media devices manufactured by different technology. So categorize according to the manufacturing technology. Harit Devan.
Okay, sir.
Netuli.
Okay, sir.
Prabodhini.
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay. I think I have told you that one. Yes. Consider the following storage devices. So we did that kind of question. It's easy. Right. Then list files and folders separately in the computer screen shown in the following diagram. What are the files? Files.
School images. School images.
PDF, Excel,
No.
Word.
Office budget.
No. I want names.
Office budget.
File.
And document.
File. Netuli.
Scan document.
PDF,
Sheet
No.
1.
Are they files?
Sheet 1.
Those are folders, no?
Sir, sheet 1.
Sheet 1.
Yes.
Okay. Then
Classroom.
yes, classroom.
Sir, what is that Word document?
Agenda.
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 That's all.
That's all. Others are what?
Folder.
Folders.
Folders. Okay, Tevan?
okay, sir.
Folders, we can identify folders, right? There's a yellow things, yellow icon. This is also, office budget is also folder. Right? Those are folders, no need to write it, right? You have to write it down. Consider the following files and write them under the suitable folder to store. Consider the following files and write them under the suitable folder to store. Term test mark list of student in the class.
First folder.
That is first folder. Okay. Then video of the school drama which participated in all island drama competition.
Drama video.
Drama
Third
video.
folder.
Yes, drama video. Drama video. Agenda of the sport meet.
MS Word.
MS Word. So agenda sometimes create agendas using MS Word document. So national anthem.
Song.
Songs.
Songs, yes. Picture of the sport meet.
MS Word,
MS Word.
Picture of the sport meet.
There should be another folder.
Yes, there should be another folder. That's why I was searching that. So there is nothing related to picture of the sport meet. There should be a images folder also, right? So it is not there. It can't put to the term test. It can't put to the songs. No drama videos, no MS Word. So it is a picture. There should be another folder. Right. Okay, that's it. That's all about first 2 chapters. ලේසි නේ?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me sir, first term එකට පාඩම් දෙකයි දෙන්නේ.
එක්සෑම් එකට
එක්සෑම් එකට මේ පාඩම් දෙකකින් දෙන්නේ.
first term ද?
ඔව් sir.
First term sometimes there may be 3.
Okay sir. Thank you sir.
Okay.
Picture of the sport meet කියන එක අපිට MS Word එකට දාන්න පුළුවන්ද? මොකද ඔය print කරනකොට එහෙම MS Word එකේ තියෙනවනේ.
දැන් මෙතන නැති හින්දා අපිට MS Word එක select කරගන්න පුළුවන්. folder එකක් නැති නිසා. අපිට මොකද Word document එකේ pitch එකක් save කරගන්න පුළුවන් නේද? ඔව්. Word document එකේ අපිට pitch එකක් save කරගන්න පුළුවන්. So it can put to the Word, MS Word. Now, are you writing the notes and write පොත්වල ලියනව නේද ඔයගලන් notes?
ඔව් sir.
මට එහෙම්මෙන් දාලා
Yes,
එවන්න screenshots එහෙම එවන්න මට photos ටිකක් දාලා එවන්න ලස්සන බලන්න. Okay?
Okay sir.
මුලින් ඉඳන් මෙවන්න ඕනද?
ඔව් මුලින් ඉඳන් එවන්න. This is the summary of operating system. The operating system is the main software in a computer that enables communication between man and the computer and that controls the computer hardware and other software. So, operating system is between who? Between
Man and the computer.
yes, man and the computer hardware. Yes.
Excuse sir.
Yes.
What type of storage device is a external hard disk?
External hard disk is a magnetic media.
Okay, sir.
So when it is a SSD, there can be SSD. SSD hard disk තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් මම මේ කියන්නේ මේ normal hard disk එක. So it's a magnetic device. If it is a SSD hard drive, it's a solid state device. Right? Now there are 2 types of hard disk. That is a magnetic hard disk and SSD hard disk. There can be SSD hard disk also. Right? Normal hard disk is magnetic device. SSD hard disk is solid state device. දැන් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් කම්පියුටර්ස් වල ගොඩක් ඒවායි SSD hard disk එනවා. මොකද SSD hard disk එකේ ස්පීඩ් එක වැඩි. What is the reason that the speed of the SSD is higher than normal magnetic hard disk? What is the reason?
Sir, I couldn't hear you.
Yes, in SSD hard disk than normal hard disk, that means than magnetic hard disk, the speed of SSD hard disk is very high. What is the reason? The speed of SSD is very.
SSD hard disk is
SSD is a solid state device.
Yes. Yes, SSD is solid-state device. I know that. So I am asking the reason why SSD is very much speed than magnetic hard disk. Yes, yes. And SSD is SSD has a speed than optical devices and magnetic devices. What is the reason? I told you the reason. Think about the manufacturing technology, yeah? Yes. SSD's speed is higher than normal hard disk. What is the reason?
manufacturing technology.
Yes, yes, manufacturing technology. What is the reason? I know that manufacturing technology is different. Ah,
ටෙක්නෝලොජි එක ලේස මේ ඒ වගේ
ඔව් ලේස එකයි magnetic එකට වැඩිය SSD එක ස්පීඩ් එක වැඩි. මම රීසන් එක කියලා තියෙනවා.
සර් ඒකේ මූවින් වෙන පාර්ට්ස් නෑ
within. Hey, there are no moving parts. In the magnetic devices, there are moving parts. It is rotating. In optical devices also rotating, right? There are moving parts. In SSD, there are no moving parts. So what is there?
පෙන් ඩ්‍රයිව්
No. What is there? In SSD devices, what is there? There is a electronic circuit, right? Electronic circuit. It's a electronic circuit. Data stored in the electronic circuit. That's why it has a huge speed. So it is easy to read and write data to SSD, solid state devices. That means pen drives, SSD hard disk, memory chips. Those are solid state. There are no moving parts. චලනය වන කොටස් නෑ ඒවයි. Yes, okay. Okay, then operating system like Microsoft Windows, Apple Macintosh, Linux are used in computers and operating systems like iOS, BlackBerry OS, Windows Mobile OS are used in mobile phones. You know it. Data in various forms such as documents, photos, videos, animations, voice and sounds, as well as programs. So as Devan said, operating system is also program. So we can store operating system in storage devices. Yes. Programs that give instructions to the computer are stored in computer storage devices. Right. Storage devices can be divided into three categories according to the technology used. Right. According to the technology used. They are magnetic media devices such as hard disk, optical media devices such as compact disk, solid state devices such as pen drives. Several magnetic management activities such as creating files and folders, editing, saving, copying, and moving can be performed. Right? By using the operating system, we can create files, create folders, and we can move folders, we can edit folders, we can delete folders. Right? What is the command in the keyboard that we want to permanently delete a file or folder? What is the command? I want to permanently delete a file or folder. I am using the keyboard. What is the command that I need to use?
Shift plus delete.
Yes.
Press the delete button.
No. Shift plus delete. Shift plus delete. When I press delete button only, it will move to the where?
Recycle.
Recycle bin. So it's there in recycle bin. It is not permanently deleted. The folders or files in the recycle bin, I can restore. That means I can take it back. So therefore we use shift and delete command to delete a file or folder permanently. Hmm. I will tell you how the data is transferring to CPU. I'll draw a diagram in the board, right? So next lesson we'll discuss next week. Therefore, I'll tell you something important. This is my mother. This is my motherboard, right? In my motherboard, there is CPU, Central Processing Unit. In Central Processing Unit, you know, there is a memory. Memory registers are there, right? Memory registers. Right. And there is another memory called cache memory. Cache memory that can be outside of CPU. Sometimes some cache memories are inside the CPU also. So to now take it as outside the CPU, cache memory, right? Then you have what is this?
RAM.
Yes, these are RAM.
Sir, we draw that.
You wrote when?
In the first lesson,
First lesson, right.
how the data and information flow in the computer.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, Netuli, you were there or not?
I am here, sir.
Huh?
I am here.
No. ඔයා හිටියද මේක කරන මේ දවසේදී?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Done. Now you know about how the data transferring from hard disk to where? CPU. So it will check first whether the data is in the memory registers. If they are not in memory registers, where it search? I mean the data that needs to CPU, it first check in memory registers. If those are not there, where it search for?
In the raw
No.
cache memory,
Cache memory. What is the purpose of ROM? Yes, ROM is doing a different kind of things. ROM has the data and instruction related to start operation of the computer. So when we need to start the computer, there should be data, right? Those data are in the ROM, read-only memory. So we'll discuss about those kind of memory in future. So then it will search in cache memory. If the data is not in cache memory, what will happen? It search for
RAM,
RAM. Yes, it search in the RAM. If they are in the RAM, it will load it to the cache memory and ultimately to the CPU. If the data is not in the cache memory, sorry, RAM, it will search for
hard disk,
hard disk. Yes, finally it get data from hard disk. Hard disk is the final step. So, right. That's the process of flowing the data in the computer. That's how data flow in the computer. Right, then you know the meaning of CDR? What's the meaning of CDR? CDR means that CD is recordable, right? That is recordable, but once it recorded, it can't be recorded again. That means we can't record data again and again. So that is recordable, CDR. What's the meaning of CDRW?
that CD is rewritable.
Rewritable. What is the meaning of rewritable?
ආයා ඒක ලියන්න පුළුවන් CD
Yes.
එක delete කරලා.
නැවත ලියන්න පුළුවන්. We can rewrite. When the data written in once, again we can write data on it, right? That means it will erase the previous data and it will write the new data. That is rewritable. That is the meaning of RW. In DVDs also same case, huh? DVD recordable and rewritable. In recordable, data can be written once. RW, rewritable. Here, in solid state devices, they do not have moving parts, as in hard disk and compact disk, to write and read data. So that's why we call it as solid state devices. Right. That's it. Then, shall we do the new lesson by next week?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay. So අපි අදට නතර කරමු. අලුත් lesson එකක් හින්දා අද පටන් ගන්න එකට වැඩිය මම හිතන්නේ it's better to start next week. Okay? Any problem?
No,
No,
sir.
No?
No, sir.
No,
Right.
sir.
Okay, shall we meet on next Tuesday?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Good night.
Good night,
sir.
sir.
Good night,
Thank you, sir.
Your notes up. I want pictures of your notes.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Okay, sir.